Hello! Today I would like to present you this quite interesting wall touch-up paint that I recently purchased from AliExpress, and what makes it very special is the built-in applicator in form of a roller. So if you need to do extremely quick patch, you've got like a small scuff that you would like to basically paint over, then this is the answer. In a regular, normal situation, I've got bucket with paint in my basement, I've got all the painting accessories, and that's because it is bulky and I cannot have it around. But if you take a look at this, it is so small that you can have it in your drawer, and if you need to do some basic touch-ups, then you just open it, and basically that's all. You've got everything that you need. So let's take a look at it. Here is our paint container, and as you can see, we've got marking that we've got a 100 grams. Everything is made in Chinese, so I've got no idea how to use it, but it's going to be basically a self-explaining. Here we've got another protection, as you can see, so it was never open. And looks like after we use it one time, we can basically screw it back, so you do not need to use everything at one go. So how we would use our device, we would remove that seal, we screw our roller element just like that, and we squeeze it, we deploy our paint onto roller, and we should be able to do like a small painting. In my personal opinion, this is absolutely amazing. And just in case we would like to reuse it, then I'm pretty sure that we can remove our roller just like that. We can wash it with water. And if we haven't used everything, then we can screw it back. After washing, put back. And basically store for the next tiny use. In my personal opinion, that's looking absolutely amazing. We have to give it a try. Let's first give it a try on that cardboard. It is not the best way to replicate wall, but let's give it a try. So we are assuming we would like to use it. Should we shake it? I've got no idea. You tell me. I believe that generic shake will not do any harm. Then we are piling this, and I can see that it is a very thick. So I've got feeling that we are going to be getting a, how to say, a decent cover. Okay, and if we would like to reuse it, we close it like this, and it feels like seal. So I've got very high hope, but what we are doing, we are applying our roller, just like that. We're removing that part, and I will give it a squeeze. You see here, we are applying our paint, and let's give it a try. So I don't think that the cardboard is the good example, and that's because it is not soaking our paint. But as you can see, it is working. And just imagine that for a tiny touch-up job, that you don't want to mess up with the bucket, you don't want to make a lot of cleaning, it sounds like a good solution. Just take a look. In next second we are going to be grabbing it and trying on my wall. Here we've got like a real example for a touch-up, so this is not like a painting a whole wall, this is just a tiny imperfection. So let me squeeze a little bit of paint onto the roller, and we should be able to nicely cover it. Just like that. And I would risk saying that it already looks great. And keep in mind that we are thinking about it as a very easy and convenient method. So of course, like a full bucket of paint, beefy roller is going to be making a much difference. But for a tiny touch-up thing, I think we are looking pretty good. I was painting over multiple imperfections that were annoying me, and I use half of this tube. So what I can tell you that squeezing this is pretty annoying, but the good thing is I didn't have a single drop on my floor, single splash, so it is quite a good consistency. It is not like a very watery, it is pretty thick, so this is a good part. It is covering, I would say, decent. I've got definitely paint that were better, but in general it is quite nice. So let's check the best thing. So I'm near my sink, I'm undoing that element and I'm covering it up because, as I told you, this is just for a tiny touch up. So the idea is that I would like to reuse it if other small scuff happen. I would risk saying that it clean up very well, and basically we can put into our drawer for a next use. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time and bye bye.